Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Karpo Gaming and another Division 2 Warlords of New York video. Alright ladies and gentlemen, I found her. Cassie Mendoza has been located as well as Jared the Snitch. So, in this video, I'm going to be showing you some locations where you can possibly find Jared the Snitch as well as the items that Cassie Mendoza has for the reset this week. Now first up, we're going to head to the 1040 Safe House. Now the 1040 Safe House is a very good location for Jared the Snitch to show up. He's located right here outside of the safe house. You're going to make a little left right here, and if you see enemies, that means that he's not there. Normally, I'll also be showing you all of the different weekly reset items that Cassie Mendoza has for us this week. And let's head to our next location. The next location we're going to be headed to is the West Potomac Park at the Shop Safe House. We're going to go to this location right about here. Now, right here is going to be the location where Jared the Snitch can possibly show up. Now, let me show you exactly where this guy could potentially be located. Now, once again, like I said, it's random. He randomly shows up at any one of these locations. You're gonna have to kind of look for him. You may nail it on the first try, you may not. Now, if you come over here to this location, he'll be right over here in this area. But once again, if Jared the Snitch is not there, just go ahead and collect the materials in the area, and let's head to the next spot. The next location that we are headed to is right behind the Lincoln Memorial Mission. So head over to the West Potomac Park, right here where the streets converge at Lincoln Memorial Circle Way. And yeah, Jared the Snitch should be over here, right underneath this tent. Now, this is where I found him a few weeks ago. So, yeah, can be here for you. He could not be. That's the way things work in the division. When you are looking for Jared the Snitch, he could be in any location. He might not even be in the same location where I found him this week. This is where I found him a couple weeks ago. Now, the next spot that we're going to be headed to is going to be in the Judiciary Square. So, head over to the Dark Zone East Charlie checkpoint, and once you're there, you're going to make a right as soon as you come out the door, and you're going to make a left up the first ladder that you see. Now, inside of this building will be, hopefully, Jared the Snitch. Be located by a projector and some chairs where he's probably showing the weekly meeting on the local virus. So, yeah. There he is. Salute to you, my brother. Time to move along. Now, the next spot is actually a really good location. You should probably maybe start here first. He's here quite often. It's going to be right over here towards Navy Hill. So what we're going to do is head over to the Foggy Bottom Safe House. And from there, we're going to mark this little crate over here, this outcast crate. And right behind this crate should be Jared the Snitch. Now, this is a really good location. I actually find him here quite often, but for this week, I actually found him in a different place. But for those of you that are watching this video and you're looking for places for Jared the Snitch to show up, he actually shows up here quite a bit, and hopefully he'll show up here for you. So there's the crate right there. Right behind is the spot where Jared the Snitch could possibly show up. Hopefully he shows up here for you. Now, once again, if you have problems finding him, just hit me up in the comments down below, and I'll guide you through some steps. Hopefully you can find him. Now, where I found him this week is right here at the Castle Settlement. We're going to head outside, make a right. We're going to go right underneath down Independence Ave, and we're going to see what Cassie Mendoza has for us this week after we talk to Jared the Snitch. So, once you find Jared the Snitch, just talk to him. He's going to drop a bounty. You don't have to do the bounty. You don't have to pick it up. Cassie Mendoza will show up as a cart on your screen, and you pretty much head there, and once she's open, you're going to see all of the loveliness that she has. So, for those of you that may not be too familiar where her location is over here, head over to the American Food Store. Now, once you're here, you're going to head inside. Now, there's two different ways to get in here. There's a back way, and there's the front entrance as well. The front entrance, you're going to take this zip line up. From here, you're going to take another ladder up, then you're going to hop through the window. The other side is similar to getting up here like that, except for it's a series of ladders. So, yeah, here we go. We're going to head over here. We're going to jump through this window, and in the back room will be Cassie Mendoza. So, for this week, April the 1st, let's see what Cassie Mendoza has.
Take a look at what I've got.
Now, Cassie Mendoza has some pretty nice items. Let's start off with the first named weapon, the boomstick. A high-end double-barrel shotgun. Comes with some pretty decent damage. The stats on it's probably mid-tier. The talent comes with perfect pumped-up reloading, grants 5% weapon damage for 10 stack. It stacks up to 5 times. If you don't have it, pick it up. It's always good to have nice named weapons, although this one is mid-tier. Next up, we have the 0F Badger, a tough named chest piece with the talent perfectly unbreakable. When your armor is depleted, you're going to repair 100% of your armor. Cooldown 55 seconds. The armor mid-tier, health mid-tier, armor regeneration mid-tier. Just go ahead and max out that armor. It should be pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and pick that one up because I actually don't have that yet. Next up, the shield splitter, returning named weapon. This is the weapon that you get from defeating all of the original hunters. This is the weapon. Cassie Mendoza pretty much has it every week. Pick it up if you don't have it. Next, we have some pretty nice items. Let's start off with the one you probably are looking for. We have the True Patriot backpack with some pretty decent armor, mid-tier headshot damage. So if you're looking to complete that set and you're looking for that backpack for the True Patriot, Cassie Mendoza has it this week. Next up, we have the ongoing Directive Hornets with some mid-tier weapon and damage. We have some status effects on this as well. Not bad at all. Cassie. Next up, we have weapon damage gloves for the aces and eights. Mid-tier, a little bit over mid-tier. Not too bad. Next up, we have knee pads for the ongoing directive with 10.9 on the weapon damage. So it's a little bit mid-tier. And we have the aces and eights weapon holster. 12.0 on the damage. It's just a few off from max on that. We also have that True Patriot hammer with some pretty nice armor on that and status effect. Classic M60 is a LMG. Now this one's pretty much mid-tier and it comes with the measured talent. So not bad if you don't have a LMG and you're kind of new starting off, you're watching this video, go ahead and pick that up. But it is mid-tier. Next up we have the Spaz 12 shotgun with vindictive talent. And we also have the Alp Summit chest piece, not bad, with kinetic momentum with crit chance and weapon handling, and that's pretty much mid-tier as well. Now for the next item, we have the Murakami Industries knee pads. This one's coming with some weapon handling and some skill haste. And to round off our items, we have a repair skill utility item as well as the organic circuits with some 5.6 on the duration. So yeah, it's pretty much going to for the video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you really want to help out the channel in the video, you can do so by liking the video if you indeed like the video and leaving a comment down below. I'll listen and answer all your questions, so hit me up and say what's up. Hope your family is doing well, have fun, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.